Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Dawn of War Definitive Edition, all its DLC, and now let's head into the episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dawn of War Definitive Edition. Specifically, we finished the original game, Dawn of War. We finished the second game, What the Result. We did run into some AI issues with the fourth campaign map. So that one took a few tries, frustratingly. Again, this is a 20-year-old game, and they're balancing what they can. But this is, I guess, a remaster is the closest you can get. But this is a 20-year-old game. $30 though, and you get Dawn of War, Winter Assault, Dark Crusade, and Soulstorm. Speaking of which, we're going to start Dark Crusade.
In the name of the Emperor, finish this! Higher ground, we'll gain the advantage! Continue the assault. Reinforcements are coming. The monolith! We destroy that and this is over! Charge!
Hold on. But again, oh, and we lost our. No, we got music. It's really quiet. This is a 20-year-old game, so do keep in mind, early 2000s, AI, vastly different. Although I will say, for a lot of games, especially strategy games, the AI necessarily hasn't gotten smarter. They've just gotten better at hiding the cheats they give the AI, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is an old game. And this, I'm trying to think, this is the first time I ran into what Dark Crusade is trying to do. So we're going to start a new game. Gonna play on normal.
The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battle suits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
Little loading hiccup here. This is once we get into the campaign map, I'll show off why. What I'm trying to say, but cannot, just for those wondering, again, 20-year-old game. So I'm having fun playing it for the most part. But canonically, I believe the Blood Ravens do win this, but the Eldari and the Orcs pull off what they're trying to pull, if that makes sense. Like, they lose, but they get away with something. Everyone else is wiped out, and they don't talk about what happened to the Imperial Guard because the Blood Ravens did something they weren't supposed to. Right? Yeah, Davian Thule. Because he ends up going on a penitent crusade for killing, because what ends up, like I said, wiped out, quote unquote, wiped out, loses, but not a total loss. They achieved something they were trying to do. Same thing with the Eldar. Haldir, yep. And he mistakes these guys for heretics. So unfortunately, Lucas Alexander's, as far as I am aware, annihilated. And the Space Marines killed him, so he has to go on a penitent crusade, and it's just cover up. I could be wrong. Hopefully someone will correct me. This is, we will be playing the Tau because we showed off the Imperial Guard in Winter Assault, and we started this whole playthrough as the Space Marines. They've added some units, but they haven't changed much. So for the Space Marines, I would be playing, literally, it would be the blob of tactical Space Marines with missile launchers and plasma pistols as my main force. With Imperial Guard, rush up to Bane Blades and Leman Russ tanks with Kazarkin units as backup. I forget what the new unit is in here. I think they add Grey Knights to the Space Marines. So nothing really changes there. Gonna play the Tau because I want to show them off. Why not? And then we'll get into this. So you are, I'm gonna say this wrong, Chasokais, military commander of Tau forces on Kronos. While others fight for greed, pride, or conquest, you fight for the greater good. From high-tech battlesuits to fearsome auxiliaries, your forces stand ready to claim Kronos for the Tau Empire. Ethereal Shai Orez has declared that you must push back the invaders. You will not fail. Start.
The rise of the Necrons and the arrival of other powers on Kronos was a threat the Tau Empire could not ignore. With their doctrine built firmly around the so-called greater good, the Tau could not tolerate seeing a thriving colony taken away from them. The Ethereals, leaders of the Empire, responded to the distress signals from Kronos by sending some of their best and brightest to retake the world. Aunel Shiorez was among the most lauded of a new generation of the ethereal caste. He would be responsible for restoring proper order to this wayward world. With him came the military leader, Shas Okais, a student of the teachings of Commander Puretide. Okais brought a massive force of Firecast warriors, as well as auxiliaries from the Tau's allied races, the Kroot and the Vespid. Tau ground forces landed in the city of Tashin, or Asharis, to use his true imperial name. And from there began the crusade to retake the planet as a whole.
Yeah, so this, at least was my first introduction to this style of campaign, and I felt like it was an experiment. Where, like, now that I played Total War, Warhammer 1 and 2 and 3, right, and seen the Total War series, because I'd heard about it, but I don't think I'd actually played any of the Total War series. This was the first time I'd seen, like, oh, interesting, kind of like a Risk-style map here, right? And from there, we will select one of these and go into a RTS-style event. And this is the first time I've ever run into anything like this in this game. And great idea, interesting idea, very clear that they were experimenting with this, they themselves. Relic had never done anything like this. So it does, I'm not saying it doesn't have issues, but it does have issues. But we're gonna go ahead. Yeah.
Campaign for Dawn of War,
Oh.
Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Cronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen 1 province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Cronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Cronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Cronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces. The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map.
Yeah, so we want the
These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province.
Yeah. Does it tell me the name of the province anywhere? Right? Yeah, Western Barons. Oh, Pavonis is right here. For some reason, I thought it was over here. So, the Space Marines control Pavonis. So we'll want to try to get that relatively quickly. But yeah, this was an interesting concept. It'll play interesting. Each army does play differently enough that if this appeals to you, you know, there's, right, you can replay this at least 7 times with each of the different armies. You'll quickly see, so we're going to hit this one so he can attack, so he has to attack this, which is a problem. It's not the most perfectly balanced. So we're just going to attack this one. We'll probably take it and then lose it relatively quickly, but right. The wall means they can't attack. All right.
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
What's the archive? Oh, yeah. And then it plays like a Dawn of War skirmish map. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to get some. if you play this game and you watch it, keep in mind, 20-year-old game. So, you're looking into the past. Alright, so... get some crisis suits, some builders. What is this again? Right, again, arrow buttons, a jetpacks. I'm gonna hold off on that. Go grab that. Also, immediately build... Hold on, where's our ins and outs? Alright, there's an in there, an in there. Pretty much locked out there. Let's go ahead and slap down. Two of those. Grab this. The interesting thing with the... Oh, these don't take anything. Interesting. With the... How is you will decide whether they get they don't have. Nope, wrong thing. I want a listening post. Yep. Already? Damn, you're aggressive, boy.
XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Snare trap. Go ahead.
One kill.
Trigger this. Trigger you. If the AI may not be the best.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Go help. God damn. They are hyper aggressive here.
XP-22 battlesuit ready. Stealth suits ready and willing. We strike from hiding. Lead us to victory. A sound tactical move.
Orders received. I don't make it so. Instruction
XP-22 battlesuit.
We
must
retreat. Send us toward the enemy. We strike from hiding.
As Tau shall.
No? Oh, Jesus.
Ready to take command.
Builder unit ready.
This will slow the enemy. Ready to take command.
The silent hunter
Alright.
shots already.
Ready
We
to take
are
command.
winning. This is 180. Let's get a couple of recruit squads. Okay, they broke.
As Tau shall.
You can focus fire them. Yep. Oh, nope, not yet. Next 100 goes into this. There we go. There we go.
XP-22 battlesuit ready. This will
Prevent him
slow
from
the
getting
enemy.
out of there. They can take the hits.
Chasseur ready to take command.
Captured a relic. Right.
Yes. That hurt.
Alright, so he's gonna... Alright, so now he'll start shooting.
Ready to build.
We do need more requisition.
Yes.
Pull him out.
If the shapers will it. Yes.
There we go, now he's
Can stand
dead.
before the greater good. All
Run
weapons
out
online.
this way.
Service required. Ready to build. Each cast does its part for the greater
What do you
good.
want?
I presume they've already grabbed
Get us to the
this?
fight.
No. Alright.
XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Ready.
Send us toward the enemy.
Chasseur ready to take
You
command.
can take that hit. Alright, next 100. Oh, right, because of the recruit. That's okay.
I will
But you
lead
can
us to
see
victory.
The AI is super aggressive.
Awaiting orders. Service required.
Not sure where he's going.
Get us to the fight.
7, 8.
Yes.
Silence those gunners.
Getting them involved here. I need 100. Go.
Inbound.
Prosper as town
Alright, we'll try to put a choke point up here.
The Cadra will crush
Because I can
them.
almost guarantee they've taken this.
Send us toward the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Stealth suits ready and
Grab that. 210. Let's grab another melee unit. Put that here. Great.
Service required. Each
Next
task does
100
its part for the greater good. Orders
goes
received.
there. Yeah, we'll trigger this.
Service required.
And then, oop, nope. And then 100
Construction
there.
Awaiting orders.
We need the next 200.
Yes.
Ready to build.
another victory for the
And then we need at least a couple of Fire Warrior teams. Which is 210.
And
I think this is a bit more important. We need to defend our base as much as we can. Great. Alright. $210. There we go. How much is this stealth suit? 85. Relatively cheap. We'll go ahead and queue up another one. Next 100 again goes into fortified position add-on. Great.
Suit ready.
Okay. You guys stay here. You guys
our hunt begins. It
go
will be
a
ours.
scouting.
Send us toward the
Trigger
enemy.
you go this way. So the orcs are generally coming from that direction.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
Get us to the fight.
Trigger both of these. Great.
service required.
Now we need more. Oh, we're gonna need that.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Don't remember.
Ready to build.
No, we're gonna need 200 first.
The silent
So, yeah.
hunters are ready.
We'll start grabbing
Send us
this,
toward the enemy.
and
Service
you can go
required.
with them.
Underway.
Alright. And... no. We'll jump ahead in tech here. Come on. Great. Actually, we'll put it there.
Construction matrix.
It's fine. Alright. To sight the enemy.
Shazlan ready for victory for the greater good.
You believe... Oh, definitely increase the damage.
Stealth suits ready
You're
and willing.
grabbing. You
Send
can
us toward
grab.
the enemy.
Go this way.
Ready to build. Service required.
Alright. The next thing we want to build is... There we go. Another one of these.
Service
So
required.
we can't build defensive structures.
For the greater good.
210. There we go.
Prosper
That gets us... And you notice he
thou
can't
shalt.
hook on to anything. Go.
Service required.
Snag this.
Stealth team ready. Send us toward the enemy. We will
We
take
go
it right
here.
from their noses. The technology of Tau makes us strong. Fire
Alright.
team deploying. For the greater good.
There's
Ready for
this.
next assignment.
We're waiting on that. I suppose jetpacks wouldn't hurt. Vespid wing. We're gonna need that next, I think. Probably better to start with the Vespid wing, but
Underway.
Pop that there.
I will make it so.
Alright. Now we're getting into already overwhelming. Alright, stealth's not high accurate, even on the move. Fireworks and stealth, super range weapons. Alright, so this we don't have to worry about. Trigger one of these.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, you're fine. The next thing we want to build...
Stealth team ready for next assignment.
Right, we either choose the shaping center or the vehicle beacon? No. The command post, I think, is next. Oh no, that's what it is. Hold on. Cancel.
Service required.
So this...
Drop cranes inbound. Command.
And... this...
Construction matrix engaged.
There we go. Trigger this. Back here, get that research going. Ah, go to the Vespid squad. Go ahead.
Point us at our targets.
And shield drones? Yeah.
The fire cast serves
Go
with
ahead.
pride.
Oh, right. So we can either add 2 leaders or shield drone.
The fire cast serves.
I like to do one of each. They're fine. Alright, 155. So as you can see, we already need more power.
Command.
Throw that there.
Ready to build.
Great.
Send us toward the enemy. It will be ours.
Yeah, so this... Yeah, so now we have to choose... Right? So... Either we go melee... On health... Carrier... Gunship... Oh, and the hammerhead... is the Mortar outpost. So yeah. So now we have to decide, do we go melee... Or do we go... Wait, what? Right. Pyun is melee, and I'm going to show that one off first. Because,
Stealth suits ready and willing.
generally speaking,
It will be ours.
I tend to go...
The silent hunters are ready. The technology of Tau makes us strong. Stealth suits ready and willing. We ready.
the ranged guys. So let's get a couple of... Do I want drone squads? I like drone squads. Right, but we need power.
Awaiting orders.
1,
Matrix
2, 3. Nope. Alright.
None can stand before the greater good.
So what are we doing here?
Drones ready.
That hurt.
Hold on. Alright.
I will lead us to victory. The Cadre will crush them.
So, just because I want to show it off, we're gonna hold off on that. Don't need that. Alright, highly accurate on the move. You're a defensive point. You're built, so again, can't do defense. Could build another vehicle beacon. Yeah, so drones are like these guys. Okay. We can do broadside teams. Yeah. So your broadside teams are your defenses.
I will lead us to victory.
It's over.
I see what your plan is. I will strike the killing blow.
We need some cover.
Alright, so now that we've got melee, we can get group pound packs.
Awaiting programming.
Where are the Tau guns?
Acknowledged.
I will lead us to victory. Stealth fields fully active. Keep formation, Chasui. Stealth fields fully
Yeah, so
active.
the AI doesn't handle
I am honored to join the cadre, Commander.
stealth use very well.
Where do you need firepower?
Get them away
Broadsides
from us.
redeploying. We
Yeah,
serve
so what
the
you do,
greater
and then you
good.
entrench. I don't care if the crew die.
What do you want?
Yep. So we're going down the path of melee, essentially. That's good. Trigger this. You're good. You're good.
We need some cover.
Oh, did he die?
Point us
Oops.
at our targets. Point us at our targets. Moving out. It will be an honor.
Great, so now we can unlock the Greater Narlock. I thought... Oh, hold on. For Fire Warriors in stealth suits. Health advanced armor. Maximum health for Tau Commander Fire Warrior. Yep. Powerful leaps. Damage and knockback. We can hold off on that. We'll grab a couple of these.
Where do you need firepower?
So now that he's entrenched, he's our defense, essentially.
XV-25 ready for action.
Okay.
Whatever the greater good demands. Point us at our targets. Whatever the greater good demands. Jetpacks, fire! Stealth fields fully active. Whatever the greater good demands. You needed fire support? We have been
Alright.
spotted.
So now we've got fire
Patient
support.
Hunter gets the prey.
He's back. I just want to drop so the greater going melee get you a bunch of melee units. Right? Can't do the crew tops. We'd have to give up.
What do you want?
You can die. Alright.
Lies. You needed fire support?
Oh, it's a vehicle! Oh. Alright, I need to build another one of... Oh, Coalition Centric is a thing as well. You can tell it's been a while since I played.
Tau show. Point us at our targets.
Let's go.
Trigger...
Stealth fields fully active. Pull back. Pull back. Jetpacks, fire. XV-25 ready for action. Back into it. Whatever the greater good demands. We need some fire support here.
Go.
Awaiting
The other thing you
programming.
can do, like, they make a decent defense.
The patient hunter gets the prey before the greater good. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Alright.
Ready to build. Awaiting orders.
Here, we'll build another,
Do our duty.
Another victory for the greater good.
where is it? No? Manson. Where is Vehicle Beacon? We'll just slap one down there. So the Enlightenment gets us an Ethereal. Yeah, so the Ethereal is high risk, high reward. There we go. Alright. There's 19. I forgot the Crew Talks counts as a vehicle, and you can only have
Ready to serve.
2.
Fruit ready.
So they're just big, tanky boys.
Yes.
Awaiting
Backups
programming.
failing. Under fire. We have been detected. Mark a target, and we'll wipe survived.
So,
Fruit ready.
XP-22
We're here
battle
to do
suit.
our
Mark a
duty.
target.
I believe
Your fear.
the enemy is in here.
Yes.
Target acquired. Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
Oh, no. Hold on. If we started here...
Fruit
Do,
ready.
do, do, do.
The Cadre will
Hold
crush our
on.
greater good demands.
Where are they?
Get
You
us
guys
to
can go in the
fight.
back. I don't care. You should wreck.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
I will lead us to victory. None can stand before the greater good.
Oh, he's dead.
Mark a target.
Yeah, he's taking hits.
For the greater good.
Yeah,
Them.
there it is.
Get us to the fight.
Alright.
Stealth fields fully active. Of course. Stealth team, fire away. Mark a target.
I'm just gonna attack move in that direction. That should do it. Yeah, so he can summon elite bodyguards. He has an airstrike. And he can summon a clone. But the important thing to do is just basically keep him back in the base. Okay, you need to be upgraded. Upgraded. Upgraded.
What do you want?
Mark a target, and we will wipe it
Upgraded.
out.
But you can also see a much
Good meat.
faster paced game
Yes.
compared to the first two. I think. That I've just gotten better at it. Yeah, the dinosaur. So you're like, all of the
Quick.
Mark a target, and we will wipe it out. For the greater good.
are generally melee. No. Oh, we're down to 13. 16. Oh, that's a secondary commander. This is a vehicle. I can't tell if the drone Harbinger. I don't care about the troop carrier. We'll grab missile barrage. We need another Vespid strain. I could do another broadside team. It has indeed. Pathfinder team's interesting, but I don't use them a lot. And we've got this in lockdown, anyways.
Stealth fields fully active. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Fruit ready.
Pathfinders on duty.
So Pathfinders
Lead our
Pathfinders.
war.
really good scouts, but they get this mark squad. So if you mark a squad, they take double damage from all units? Or something like that?
Where do you need fire? Just tell us what you want.
Alright,
Where do you
so-
need fire?
There we go, we win. Now this is just a rank 1. Great, so we get some war gear, we get a fire warrior bodyguard, continue.
For more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, For each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.
So usually, I pick the iridium armor first. Because it just makes usually I start with the iridium armor, then the advanced sensor array, right? Because that'll just, right? Yeah. So, right, we go from 2,000 health to 3,000, and I think it's a 25% reduction from damage in all sources. So that means you can, well, basically, it means now he goes from 2,000 health, yeah, this is everything, to effectively 25% is another 500, 3,500, which is a huge increase. So there's our 1. This is now set up at 5, and we end our turn.
Congratulations. You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear and the bonus from the province. Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities, like the Era's Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn. This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button.
Is it reinforce?
Troops in a province. These troops will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Later, you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen.
Right, these build really quick. I'm just gonna... Oh, can I not? Hold on. I'll build 1 troop squad. Accept. Army. This is recon. Alright, and... Turn?
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops.
So he moved there.
I will have someone's head cut in.
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops there and to train honor guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel. This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Cronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the war gear screen from here.
Let's... Yes. We'll do 1 honor guard. So... 75. From here, we can hit this. Yeah, let's hit this next for the requisition. I would like to take this, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Veteran stealth team can be annoying. A forward base. Hey, schedule to step forward base when attacking. That's iffy. Oh, this is just a lot of requisition. And that's just... okay. Let's get some depth around our HQ first, so let's attack this. We'll go in with what we have. It is strength 5. So that means a lightly dug in. So, yeah, so now we're starting with the honor guard. 1, 2.
Service required.
Oh shit, we're in the middle? Ooh, I do not like this setup.
The lone hunters are here.
Right, give me... oof. Yes, plasma generator here.
Stealth suit ready.
Plasma generator here. Grab this. I think we're fighting Necrons. Grab this. So they're either over here or down here. You know, like starting in the middle.
I will lead us to victory. Fire team is ready. None can
Great.
stand before the greater good.
Build another one of these. Like, 4's enough. 4's the max. Great.
I will lead us to
Yeah,
victory.
not a lot of space here. I'm not liking that.
Send us toward the enemy. Another
For
victory for
you.
the greater good.
Unit ready.
Go grab
The
that.
technology of Tau makes us
Trigger
strong.
this.
Stealth team ready for next
Go grab
assignment.
that.
Here is Strat. I'll do its part. Drop
This
train.
listening post first.
Stealth suits ready and willing. It is already ours. The silent hunters are ready.
Now this
Matrix
one.
engaged. Awaiting orders.
2 and 3.
Matrix engaged.
Prosper as Tau shall.
Got 2 of those. You can head out here. You're the next priority. Is? No? Oh, yeah, you're not doing anything. There's 100. Go ahead and trigger that immediately. And we can see the power already is a problem. There is no plasma generator on this map. Interesting. Go up to 3. This is super important.
Moving to forward.
Looks like Necrons are at this end?
Prosper as Tau shall.
Maybe. Let's see if we can go find a Necron base.
None can stand before the greater good. We hunt with patience.
Your defense, your defense.
Mission accomplished.
Trigger this. Then grab this. You grab this.
Strong. Chasseur, ready to
Alright, so they're not here.
Chasseur.
Yep.
Take command. A sound tactical move. As Unvar wishes. One shot, one kill.
Already he's backing off. I appreciate that. Immediately build. I don't think they'll come in here. Let's put some Tau Darks here. There's 100. There's 100. Found them. Looks
Send
like
us
their
toward
main
the enemy.
base is here.
Finish the hunt.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, their turrets have. Oh, well, that and their
Run silent. They will never see us. Moving to
capture
forward
guy is
positions.
here.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
That's just me.
Oh, makes us strong. To take command.
Trigger this.
Orders. I will make it so.
Alright. Now, we can't build anything else yet. That's okay. Grab this and battle suits. Pull them back up here.
Prosper as Tau shall.
Grenades! Just tell us where you need us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My Shazla will not fail. Grenades! Ready to do our part. Consider it done.
The commander's dead.
There is your prey, Shazla.
Shazla, ready to take command.
Alright. 1, 2. Let's get some superior firepower down.
Prosper as Tau shall.
Service.
Then we need the path to enlightenment.
Upgrades inbound.
Fire team is ready.
Fire team deployed.
The Vespage going.
Tactical
Like
retreat.
Tau, we shall triumph.
Fire team is ready. Yes, sir.
Woo,
Yes, sir.
boy.
Shazla, ready to
Return
take
fire.
command. Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets. The technology of Tau
Form up.
makes us
Go
strong.
help.
Fire team is ready.
Get this guy out of here.
Just tell us where you need us.
Shazla, ready for action. Understood.
Trigger this.
We're being overrun. Like Tau, we shall triumph. It will be an honor. Our bond is strong. We will not fail.
Right.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
Nope. That's there. I do need another. Oh, nope. 85. This is the problem with the Necrons.
I will lead us to victory. We hunt with patience.
There we go. Alright. Give me another one of these.
Awaiting orders.
What do we need? Path of Enlightenment. We're getting there.
Ready.
Oh, nope. 250.
Send us toward the
We're
enemy.
gonna
It is already
track in
ours.
this direction. Yeah. So he keeps popping up and then dying.
We hunt with patience.
Fire team is ready.
Point us at our targets.
Well, double up on
Shazla, ready
these.
for action.
Double up on these.
XP-22 battle
We're
suit
fine.
ready.
Orders.
Actually, here. That's the most important.
The technology of
Pull
Tau
the
makes
scouts
us
away.
strong. It will be
Start
ours.
heading in this direction. Akron on the move. Wait on that. We're gonna wait on that.
Awaiting orders.
The
Ready to build.
1, 2, 3. Max those out.
Ready for next assignment.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Okay. And then we actually kind of want the vehicle beacon. Yep, it's gonna pop up and then die here.
Matrix engaged.
I need 250 for this.
Send us toward the enemy.
Great. Go grab
It will be
this.
ours.
off on the Pathfinder team.
Command.
Build,
Matrix engaged.
build. We need a Mont outpost. Actually, you help
Matrix
too.
engaged.
We'll hold up on the broadsides.
Just tell us where you need us.
Alright, you're built, you're built, you're
I
built, you're good to go, you need that. Grab this, and this for the defense.
Mission accomplished. The target is ours.
Orders.
Great.
Ready to build.
The technology of
Go
now
over
makes
here.
us strong. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Grab this. Upgrade energy intake. Hold off on missile barrage. Nope. Need that energy intake. Alright. Get the vehicle. Takes so much. Alright.
Service required.
After the vehicle, 400, 300. Alright, so we're gonna have to hold off on energy. Oh, we queued one up. 225. Yeah, they are. The Tau are
Our team is ready.
hungry.
Alert. I am not built for combat.
Can we pilot from great distance?
Another
is Sparky.
victory for the greater good. Stealth
Hey.
suits ready and willing. Mission accomplished.
This.
The silent hunters are ready. We will
Grab
take it right
this.
from under their noses. Fire team is ready.
Oh!
Need us.
Sneaky. Go ahead and queue up another one.
Mark
You're,
a
alright.
target, and we'll wipe it out. Just tell us where you need us. The patient hunter gets the prey. Ready to do our part.
Yep, need those.
Awaiting
Alright,
orders.
now we've got the income. Let me grab a
Construction
Mont
matrix
outpost.
engaged.
Need the energy.
We hunt with patience. You needed fire support?
Nope.
Another victory for the greater good. We hunt with patience.
This.
Send us toward the enemy.
Trigger this.
Swift and silent death.
Power first.
Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
2 of these. Almost built. Trigger the income next.
We hunt with patience. We relish the hunt. Whatever the greater good demands.
Vehicle environment. No.
Whatever the greater good demands.
Remember these guys being able to kill these guys
Send us toward the
in a
enemy.
single
XP-25
go.
ready for action. Stealth fields fully
Yep.
active.
Was expecting that. Alright.
I will lead us to
Alright, guys. In this direction, please. God, they are building it. It just takes a while. No, you're just gonna march right through. We're gonna put them on ranged. Ranged. There we go.
None can stand before the greater good. Stealth team ready for next assignment.
Okay.
XV-25 ready for action.
Here.
Will not let you down. Rain of fire. They will never see their deaths coming.
I don't think. Oh, they can. Oh no! Is he gonna get out of there? Maybe, maybe not. Alright.
XV-22 battle suit.
Back this way. Oh. Well, no, not quite.
Stealth fields down.
Whoa, yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I will lead us to victory.
Service required.
Poor droid. Alright. Come on. Ah, there we go. Build
Stealth team
a
ready for next
bunch of
assignment.
these. Make sure that's coming in.
Hold tight. We have been spotted.
We need... Oh! Hammerhead's not only 3! Interesting. Well,
Stealth fields
pull
fully
these
active.
back. That was unintentional.
Battle suits will not let you.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.